Getting ready to start Unit 3. In Unit 3, you are going to learn different ways to collect and display data. Um, with Unit 3, we are going to be looking at how to collect data in different terms when it comes to collecting data. And we're going to be looking at visual displays like bar charts, pigrams, and histograms, seven leaf plots and box plots, different ways that data can be displayed. Um, and although there's going to be a little bit about creating the data, it's more just going to be reading the data. Gone are the days that you need to know how to make a bar chart and a pie chart by hand. But more helpful will be how do you make a bar chart, pie chart, and other data displays using technology. Um, so this is a little bit of a longer chapter. As you can see, 12 different learning targets. You're going to spend about 3 weeks on this, and it should bring you to the end of the quarter. So just to click into chapter 3 so you can see what we're looking at here, make sure you print off your Unit 3 notes. You'll see that the first video it covers a lot of learning targets. They are all kind of interwoven so that it probably seems intimidating, but it's not as bad as you might think. And then right after that first video, and instead of a set of homework assignments, you're going to have a Unit 3 discussion. Okay, so make sure you fill out that discussion because that's going to be one that you will need to come back to. If you're working ahead, you're going to need to come back to it. So the quicker we can get through that, the better. After our Unit 3 discussion, then you're going to start working through the rest of the material here. Basically, each video and homework assignment should take you 2 days. So maybe 1 day to watch the video, 1 day to do the homework assignment, and then I do have 3 days in there for you to review. Your test in this case is going to be 2 parts. There's going to be one part where you are going to create the data, create a set of data using a histogram, pie chart, etc. So you're just going to show me that you know how to create those using technology. And then the second part will be more along the lines of identifying different variables and reading data. And so that will summarize chapter 3 here. One thing just to make note of here, as you see a little bit of different setup, Learning Target 3.8 is where I teach you how to use your Chromebook, specifically Google Sheets, to create the data. So that's why you see Learning Target 3.8 isn't the puzzle piece, but it's actually an assignment. Okay. Again, chapter 3 will take you about 3 weeks. It should take you up until, you need to get this done by the end of the quarter. And you will, if you take this test in the last week of the quarter, you will not be able to retake it. And so if you are thinking that this is one that you might want to retake, you will need to plan accordingly. Okay?